Hello everyone, so this is Homam and Patrick.
Hi, welcome to the Startup Zone news of this week or last week. We have 4 topics for today.
So what do we have today?
We start with the Facebook 10 years challenge, of course.
Yeah, I think everybody now seeing that on Facebook or doing it.
Yes, you have done it?
No, I don't know. I find it a bit strange. Like, why it's in 2019, not 2018, or not next year? Right?
Yeah. I mean, the controversy about that is, of course, some posts already claim that Facebook is collecting additional information. They want to build an AI application that can figure out how people age or how people are aging. So it's a perfect source of data, very clean data that gives you this 10 years of difference between.
In case they don't have data from 10 years ago.
Well,
so if you joined 5 years ago, they don't have.
Yeah.
So now they have some reference how you look like.
Several reasons. This is one, and then also, of course, it's a very clean data already, a very clean data set. You get really like a picture 10 years ago and one from now. So you can also not cheat, right? Or people will not cheat, right? People were interested in doing that for a real thing. So it's a very clean data set.
And also, Patrick, the interesting thing I saw, like some corporates, some like politicians, governments, they doing the challenge as well.
Yeah, very funny. I saw some very, very funny posts. One was Michelin, this tire company. Yeah, the tire company, which did a funny comparison of their logo. And there were a couple of other funny things going around. That started only after people really posted their real stuff. So
I think it's cool if people like it. Yeah,
it's okay.
It's maybe bring memories or something.
Sure. Yes. Yeah.
Okay. The second news, I'm very interested about this Chinese spacecraft, which went to the far side of the moon. Okay. So this week, the interesting thing, these guys bring cotton seeds to the far side of the moon, and the cotton seeds sprouts. So I don't know. I think they planning something for Chinese New Year.
Like a writing or in Chinese
I don't
characters.
know. I think because the Chinese New Year is a lunar year, so it depends on the moon. And you see, they send this spacecraft just before the Chinese New Year, and they bring these seeds. I think we will see more news in the next weeks, especially when we approaching the New Year, because if you see in Chinese New Year, they have those like some kind of branches with flowers. So I don't know if the idea this cotton seeds is going to bloom.
Well, is it
on
even
the moon.
possible? I mean, on that side of the moon, is it? I mean, what's the temperature there?
I'm not sure. Maybe it's inside a container or something that because it sprouts.
Yeah.
So that means it's in the living condition already.
Okay, it's definitely an amazing experiment. If it works, we will see. And Chinese New Year is already in 2 weeks.
Yes.
So some time to grow and show us something.
I'm very excited to see what's their next news about that.
Okay, that's good. The third one is one more security related. A huge hack just happened last week. More than 700 million email address and passwords were disclosed. It's really big. I mean, usually you hear of like several 100,000, few millions. This one is 700 million.
Wow.
700 million. And in the end, it's the same as always. Make sure that you change your passwords. There are a couple of websites that you can check if your account was or is among those exposed.
But how much we can trust this website? Because it's maybe a way to collect emails.
I thought that too.
I thought
that too. I think we have to post one or two of the serious links, but you're absolutely right. And my first thing came to my mind is like, is there a better way to collect several hundred millions email addresses and then just sell them for spammers? That is something, well, we don't know about, but what you for sure should not do is like to expose your password. So I saw there's 1 or 2 websites, they ask you for the password and see if the password is in list.
I think don't take the risk.
Yeah, don't. This one you should not do, but you can check your password definitely, and then just change the password that you currently have.
Yeah. There is another news from Facebook this time. Okay, Facebook is coming up with their AR glasses.
Cool.
So they're saying the difference about these glasses is less bulky than, let's say, the HoloLens or the Magic Leap glasses.
Okay.
So they say it's more socially accepted glasses, because the other glasses is still kind of weird and tacky, and I don't know, people will not be so comfortable wearing them in public. But this will give them the AR experience, and it's still socially acceptable.
Yeah. Okay, I don't know. I remember there was Google was coming up with the Google Glass a couple of years ago, but I don't know what is this. I think they stopped.
They killed the project.
They killed the project, but for what reason? Do you remember that?
I don't remember, but I think many analysts think maybe there was not enough applications for their smart glasses.
Yeah.
Actually, not only Google, Intel was developing also smart glasses.
But I just remember Google had some controversies. I think even some people insulting Google employees and throwing stones at like the Google corporate buses that brought people to the offices because they were not happy. They felt like their privacy may be compromised because people wearing glasses, and it gives all kind of information on the
all the time.
people. Well,
but I think many people react to new things. Maybe in the future people will be less sensitive to this kind of issues. I don't know, this is like what I think.
I don't know, but maybe someone knows what happens with the Google Glass.
Maybe guys comment below and tell us what do you think about the Facebook challenge, about the AR glasses from Facebook, and tell us what do you think, what's your opinion, what do you think the technology is going.
Good idea. Okay, that's great. And don't forget, tomorrow our talk with Chris Reed is going live. For sure, a very impressive, interesting video.
It was impressive interview. I edited the interview, of course, so I really like it. I watched it a few times actually.
Okay, cool, amazing. Okay, thank you very much, and then see you next time.
Thank you. Bye.